gotta get it, homie, gotta move it. If you're gonna do it, then how can you do it? Yeah, everybody just talk, nobody really do it. Nada yada mare, shitoke himitsu ne. Good morning. It's gonna be a little bit of a chill stream before I like wind up and start working. But to anyone coming here to watch some live today, thank you. I was gonna keep a low energy until like I have enough to like. I'm not gonna be a gremlin today, but I'm definitely gonna be like a. I don't think I ever am a gremlin, but today I just wanna start off the day a little quiet, and then I'll warm up to streaming. It just be like that. But we have Annie's song. Oh, I wanted to show this to you guys too, but I'm wondering if I should wait until end of stream. Sorry, it's so quiet. A little scary. I made an ending screen, which I posted to Twitter prematurely, and I wanted to test really quick visually just to see how it looks on stream. The bitrate is probably going to get mega crunched. Bernard and I are still working on like trying to get it to look good, posting in socials or compressing it for stream. So let me take a look at what it looks like. Give me 1 second. Also, mix it up is not on, so do not do anything that might set it off. Good morning, Slippery Biscuit. Okay. So it's gonna look something like this. I don't know how that looks. Oh, it doesn't look too bad on YouTube. Oh no, it looks pretty bad on YouTube. How do you even deal with that? How do you even fix that? We just don't know. Anyways, that was very inspired by Project Hail Mary. We really wanted to make something like, I don't know, background like that. Or I guess it was me, and I was like, what if I put myself in the movie, and then Bernard built that background from scratch in After Effects. So he's quite skilled. He's quite good at that. Like, he knows how to analyze stuff and like build stuff procedurally, and I think it's really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna play some Annie song. We're gonna be in emote only until I feel like it, and if that's until end of stream, then whatever. I got a big block of Gouda. Big block of Gouda to eat. I think I'm just gonna bite into. I usually cut into little pieces, but oh my god. Oh. It's good. Sorry I'm chewing to the microphone. It's freaking good. I want you guys to know. I guess small life update. I have been playing Diablo, the Diablo season, and it's quite good. I talked about this a stream or two ago. New season of Diablo is awesome. Well, I don't know, some people might not say it, but the expansion, at least from that standpoint, it's kicking my ass. The expansion is truly obliterating me, which is crazy. I think like once you get to level 35 or 40 though, and start amassing the gear and the stats for the new characters, it's felt pretty good. So yeah, I stayed up. I've been sleeping really great because I've been playing it. I played until late and I pass out. which is like probably not good, but it's fun. I kind of spot that's like comfortable for me for the iPad. Also, I usually keep it like dead center, and then like I push up my monitor, but my neck, I feel like I've been straining my neck doing that. Which is crazy, but it happens. All right. I left this for a whole week alone because I needed, well, we can talk a little bit about where I'm at. My brain's at with work stuff. It's good. But let me get my this is the wrong book. It's good when I work offline, I think. Whenever I bring art to stream, which is like the spot I've been primarily like completing projects. When I bring it to stream, I don't know, it doesn't become as fun because I also have to split my attention talking to chat, right? So I think for me, it's that, okay, I finished this project, okay. But I did a project for myself, which is the spinning hamster. I wrapped that up. And I'm trying to get it to look right. Oh my god. That's done, that's done. Yeah. I don't know. If there's a stream, it's like... I know I don't have to reply to every message on stream. And I try not to for my own sanity. But it's hard to keep up conversations sometimes while working. It is like not on anybody. It's not calling out anybody in particular. There's just like I had less issues with this in the past, but like recently it's been like just a little bit harder. And I don't need like life advice on like what to do about it, but like one of the solutions that I came up with personally was like doing some work streams that are emote only, because otherwise like I'm trying to not stream when I'm not feeling good. And the thing with like writing a weekly schedule is like you gotta commit to it. That's the time you're telling everyone you're going live, right? And there are times when like I'm like, it's a day to stream, and I'm like, well, I have everything ready, but I really don't want to talk today. So one of my solutions has been doing the emote only streams, which I'm surprised a lot more people show up than I thought, that makes me pretty happy. But it does make me question how I interact with chat. Cause I think sometimes I grill you guys a little hard on stuff where like I make the rules seem a little bit scary. Or like I overreact at like a message, and it makes someone probably not want to post again. It is okay too, but well, it's not okay. Some people roll like that, but I don't know if that's what I want stream to be. Sorry, I'm drawing a line down my notebook, talking to you guys about this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess part of it is like me feeling the obligation to be nice to like everybody, because I don't want to stir things up. I don't want to cause any bad blood. Even if it is someone, even if there's like a new chatter who might be a little bit annoying, like I don't want to stir shit up. But sometimes I want to get up and like say fuck off without it be like, I don't really know what I'm trying to get at. Just I'm okay. And no one should stop chatting for me saying that, but I'm like trying to find a good solution. And some of my solutions for some of these things in the past has been like, hey, stay on topic. And I think when it's a little bit more active of a chat room, I think it's easier for me to enforce the rule because there is a topic at hand, or like we're holding a conversation. When it's art streams and it's just like, I don't know. I don't mind replying to stuff or like answering things. Hi, welcome. First time chatter, Irving Gill. I don't know. I didn't even know how to bring it up. It's just like, I guess like if you're chatting, and it's not like, again, it's like not yelling at anybody, but like, I don't think I'll ever have a rule for this because I don't want it to like to restrict anybody. But if you're chatting and it sounds like you're talking a lot about just yourself, I don't know. Conversation is supposed to be a back and forth, right? I've actually like for months I've been like sitting down and like thinking about this because I'm pretty bad at it too, real life. Like I'll anticipate what someone is saying and I'll start talking, and it's like that's no way to hold a conversation. But sometimes like chat is very like fast firing. It's okay to talk about your own day too. I'm okay with that. Like I like hearing what you guys are up to. But I think there's like a duration where that is appropriate, and sometimes I'm like, sometimes like it extends a little too long and it makes me a little uncomfortable, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because then it's like, it becomes less about stream and like me reading your message. Which, again, I don't know the solution for that or what do you even call it. And maybe it's good that everyone's muted right now as I'm talking about this. But yeah. Like, I think as a result, that's made like streams like really not fun for me recently. I don't know, maybe it's like, it's a wake up call of like, you need a proper mod team, ham. But I have my own hangups with like level of like rule enforcement. Cause there's such a thing as like having moderation that's like too heavy handed, right? But also, I don't want them to like to not do anything. I think like just having like writing out rules that I like even happy with, like I think if I ever am able to do that or like able to like pay mods, I'd become more comfortable having them. But right now it's just like I have a few friends who are maybe moderating. But like here's the thing, it's like I guess I get worried, I get scared because I've had friends and chatters. Hi, the Console Shark. Thank you for the follow. I've had wait, did it mix it up? No, not. Hold on. My alerts aren't going. I've had like I've moderated for friends communities, and I've seen this happen in real time. Someone, they didn't even get banned in their chat, but there's people who like going to other people's chats and bragging and being like, hey, I got banned in this person's chat. And they're all mopey about it. It's like, why are you going to this community to complain about it? Anyways, yeah, it's really weird. Essentially, you know who. I think you know who. You've seen them before, but like, yeah, it was like a long time ago. I just remember being like, that's really weird. And like, I ended up banning the person because I was like, you know, I also, yeah, they weren't, I checked my friend and they're like, the guy wasn't even banned. The guy was just being like, because my streaming friend like stepped up and was like, hey, like, you're not supposed to say these things or time them out enough. They like came over and said that. So it was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I overthink a lot, and I think like sometimes I think like, oh no, if I like do something terrible in the community or like tell someone off too hard,
for like a comfort thing, they're gonna take it personally, and then they're gonna go advertise to other people's chats that they got like they got typed out, or that X streamer hates them. And but frankly, I should just give less shits. Man, that's where I am, and that's where my brain is. Besides that, I think my brain, work-wise, it's running 24/7. I'm like, there's project after project after project, but I'm feeling very creatively fulfilled. But yeah, I think like that was a really long explanation for like why emo only right now, but I think it's also like a encompassing view of like, how are you doing, Ham? So, okay, I'm gonna work. I have my planner in front of me. I went to the post office this morning, and I think they gave me the wrong tracking code. Or like they just typoed it because I was looking at the system. So I sure hope the package gets there. You know? I sure hope the package just gets there, period. No, thanks for listening though, sorry. I feel like by meeting chat and like just yapping away, I feel like I locked you in the room with me. That's just, yeah. I think that's like, it felt good to let out, I think. And like, yeah, there's not a lot of people. And like, I probably have to repeat myself again over and over on that matter, but I'm just like, oh, I'm not having fun recently. And I'm still trying to decide if I want 3 or 4 streams next week. Because I want to play more Town of Zaws. But I also want to have more than one art stream. All right, I'm hitting play. I'm going to my Trello board. CO2 check. Oh, it's over 1,000. That's probably why. Hold on. It's like approaching 1,200 if I don't open it in the morning. Let me take a bite out of my cheese. I'll feel better. Actually, it's crazy. Usually the blisters on my fingers really bother me. And then recently, like, I have been just working so hard that like the blisters started like leaking water and I didn't notice. And I was like, oh. They're really tiny. They're really teeny tiny finger blisters. I've also been working out. I'm doing my weekly. It's feeling pretty good, actually. No, let's make some boobs. This is Celia's file. Follow Celia. Goat in the live 2D community. Well, this is armor. That's the thing. I'm like thinking like, well, this is armor. So I kind of wanted to make it so it's like the armor is holding it, supporting it, and the armor isn't jiggling with it. Welcome, Royce. Hi, Careless Binky, welcome. I'll open the floodgates. I think I'm okay. I'm feeling safe. I'm gonna emote only off. Sorry, YouTube. Chat will still stay off on YouTube. But the Twitch links can speak. I think a Kit Kat. Big love. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, but being an awesome artist, here's the thing like the beef I have with, I guess with myself, it's like being an awesome artist or like a person who's smart at like, you know, doing the cool tech stuff does not mean you're gonna be a good streamer. But I think I'm just happy to be online and be like, oh, here you go. Here's some cool stuff to learn. But it's fun to make the things work though. Or make like fun little toys for myself. So I think like it's good for that. If you want to be a VTuber who gets free rigs, you know, but you make them yourself, then I think it's a good thing. %7% of folks are already going to be lurkers or second screen Andes. Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, that's what I expect, like, with my work streams anyways. It's like, oh, like, we're both, everyone's got a goal. I see someone work, like, helps them be more productive. That's good with me. I can talk a little bit about these boobs. So it's like an armor plate. I guess my goal today is, like, I'm looking at it and, like, I don't want the armor plate to be, I mean, like, I want it to jiggle a bit. You know, like, or look, but I also want it to look a little bit rigid, but like with a little bit of motion still, so that when the boob jiggle happens, it's not just like a balloon. But yeah, I don't mind like light chats. I think that's good. I think it's just yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I don't want to have it's funny because like Niji Sanji open auditions. No, I'm not applying, but they had a really interesting thing pop up recently. They have an audition specifically for chaotic VTubers. This one, very interesting though, because you look at the silhouettes, it looks like the Digital Circus cast potential. Dude, why does this look like a freaking Alpine Showtime? Right? I'm gonna switch. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me go. Lamau, sorry. Yeah, Alpine Showtime's cool. But I don't think I would consider them like super chaotic. They're like really creative individual, but I would hate it if Niji poached them. Like, if they had to retire to design, there's a lot of VTubers I would fucking hate. Like, be devastated over if they got poached or like went corporal. Some of my faves that's happened to some of my faves before, and it's like, it crushed me. And I was like, fuck, I love doing these designs so much. It's okay that you're successful, and I want you to be successful as a hot anime boy, but fuck, man. I miss you. If you're always full blast to do and express what you love, this is your chance to apply. We're seeking English speakers, streamers who can encompass chaotic energy with charisma. That's not me at all. Yeah, breastplates, right. And boob, woman, a boob breast. Yeah. I was talking about rigging this. Silly actually did a rig for Vienna where she had like one of those like armor plates that was like, you know, it's basically like a bra cusp, like a metal one, like a rigid one, and it looked really good the way she rigged it. So I kind of want to do something like that where it's like, well, yeah, I'd want it to look good, but I also want, like, you know, when a boob goes down, that there's a little bit of like squeeze over here, like a deform, to make it feel like it's really sitting in that plate, you know? But I'm bringing this like at the cost of like, if they get a future outfit, then I gotta update the boobs, but make it so they're not like squishing down. But it won't be for a while, I don't think. So like, it's not really been Owen and Saku. I guess in Gala that have done like alternate outfits coming back. This is the most cozy ham I've seen. Thank you. Okay, I want to be extra cozy today. I like doing the bit where like I have me sitting in the huge chair, but I'm like tiny too. I think in those situations, big ham looks really funny. It's like a couch asset, but I don't want people to be like weird about it. Yeah, there's a certain joke the community likes to make. But I think a mattress would be cute too, because it's like a hamster in the mattress. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't like that joke that much. And people act like it's so funny, because it's not, not really that funny. Yeah, haha, casting, yeah. Like, it's not. It's literally not, though. And the people who like to play hamsters on their bed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wow, Big Ham really wants the perverts dead. I might. Railgun. Yes. Yes, Liz. What, is it? It's gonna come up. Yesterday was a big day for us fans. Oh wait, what is it? Is it Railgun Day? Or what? I still don't know too much about the series. Mikoto Day? Oh. Oh. Is that a character? Cool though. Is Mikoto like a ship? Character or ship? Main character? Ah. Why is it her day? Was she born that day? Because some people widely celebrate like character birthdays and stuff. Birthday? Oh, let's go. Omedetou. Otanjoubi omedetou. Oh, I know this song because like it was like so popular. There's like a custom. There's a DDR machine at my arcade. I think they had this song too. I don't know if it's like official or someone brought in their own thing or what. It was. Yeah, I was like, cool. They think like Big Ham would be into it because oh, girls guns, but I think that was during the time where like I was falling off of anime for a while. Just was not enjoying anime that much. Or maybe locking in for studies, I'm not too sure. You can probably karaoke this song. Oh, damn. Apparently Railgun can shot it. Let's go. I've been thinking about new additions to new karaoke. If I do broadcast again. Teppa finished her like I think she might be doing singing stream soon to celebrate her internship ending. Yeah, you guys should go support her. I don't know if that's today, but I'll look it up in a bit. Oh, what is this? It sounds like something from Fist of the North Star, but maybe I'm wrong. What is this? Sounds epic. How do I do this? There's like a way to mirror this motion to like It's a bit funny to me that physics ones are literally pendulums and simple harmonic math. Yeah, that's Life 2D is crazy. Crazy that it just like simplifies it to that. I gotta look up the tutorial. There's like on social media, there was a great tutorial for, I think it was Kira Omori that did it. Omori. Kira did it. He's so cute. No, Kira posted a thing that was like, wow, this is so useful. Paste form special feature. Oh. This is crazy. Oh. Caribbean, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. And for the 49 months. How was your stream? We're doing a little learning. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Okay. I still don't understand what they're trying to do with this. What? Hold on. Did that work? Oh my god, it worked. I think. Wait. I think that worked. Awesome. And then I have to do it. Finish the splash video. Hold on for now. Oh my god. Grats though, that's huge. I hope damn. Grats, huge Ribians. Also, if you gotta go, I know it's late there. Please feel free to lurk. Okay, cool. I think I learned something new. Surprising. But I think I learned how to move this symmetrically. To cut paste symmetrically. I'm gonna link you guys a tutorial if you want to learn how to do this. I just share what you learned. Okay, so this series of videos, you should watch the first one too. It's talking about, so what I did just now is I pasted this form. You see how like it's like this, it's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. And I wanted to paste the form that what I did on the side. And for this to work, this deformer has to be at the center of the model. So what you do is you like, you know, you go over here on the bottom where it says options for paste form special. And I think, yeah, you check invert coordinates, and then you do this one, like the X, you know, the one for symmetry, for vertical symmetry, was it horizontal symmetry? And I think I set manual setting. I guess you can do auto setting, center of canvas. If you have everything in the center of canvas for the deformers, that's probably fine. But then what it can do is you can do Control-Shift-C, same way you copy forms, and then you can do Control-Shift-V. Well, actually, you can select the other side. Let me do this. Let me say this again. You highlight the side that has the deformers, Control-Shift-C. Then now you go to the other side and Control-Shift-V, and it, boom. Symmetry. Would you believe it if I said I was like freeballing it most of the time my past few years? But yeah, it's great for doing YD forms, right? I saved you time. Ads are gonna start, but I'm gonna keep streaming through it. Use this information for good. Yeah, use it for evil or good. What did you say? Or more nefarious things. That's what you say, right, Vivians? Or something more sinister. Yeah, this saves a lot of time. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm Big Ham. Welcome to my Live 2D course, where I will trauma dump for 5 minutes about my streaming career. This is the chibi model, Beamotive. You just wasted 3,000 coin. Welcome. Well, this is not the V Bridge Your Mouth one though. Wait, is it? Oh, I did fix it. Welcome. I'll refund you on those. How do I do that? Viewer rewards? Channel point rewards. Some more people are doing the pixel style models, and I saw the method, like they shared their method of how they do stuff, and I was like, interesting. Kind of want to do one, but at the same time, I'm like, I just would use a Fugi. But I understand the appeal. Body. Oop, why? Introspection is the first step to improvement. Yes, my best ham self. I like to be my best ham self. You feel like my 2D stuff should stay 2D? It feels kind of odd mixed with rigs. Like your pixel style? Yeah, I think it depends. Yeah, sometimes, like, not all styles work for it, I think. Dude, I did like, dude, I did something with Saku's. Okay, I like kind of juts, and I don't want that. I did something with Saku's delay on her boobs that I really liked, so let me revisit that rig. I think it depends. Like, sometimes it's a combination of like getting the right rigging person to do it, and it's not always that the person's bad. It's just like their style might not work well. Cause like the same way there's art styles, there's rigging styles. I finished. Last time I touched stock was on Pi Day. Floaties and pixels don't mix well. Like eye floaties. There's someone who did it, but they did it with oh my god. They what they did is like for the body X. Yeah, so here's how one of the people solved it. For body X, they did 5 different frames for the head turning or all the accessories turning. And then for body Y, I'm not sure if they step it, if they do it stepped to like maintain that pixel authenticity. I think they have it a little bit of Y, so it's a little bit of hover. I don't mind. But for that, it's just like, it involves like the pixel artist drawing like extra frames for the head, for the turning. It's possible, but it removes a lot of like double keying if you want to achieve that effect, which is like, yeah, that's why I'm like, at that point, just don't. Yeah, look at Saku's, like, it looks awesome. What did I do? I'm gonna make a preset that's Saku boob. But yeah, I think like if you wanted to get it like the snappier rigging, you could probably do it, but you had to pay someone extra money. And most people, I don't want to say it, most people that get the model art, most people that want to get model art done, oh my god. No, bro, what are you doing? Noro, thank you so much for the raid. Go follow Noro. They're a really cool night. They're making boobs move right now, so I don't know if it's a coincidence or not that you came in at this time, but we'll make their boobs move. You drew a butt? Oh, can you DM it to me? I'll decide if the class can see. Unprecedented? Yeah, that's rare. Here, look at this. Boing. Yeah. Bien, you said, coming across an interesting issue about commissions. Want to hear about it? Sure. If it doesn't get too detailed. I think yes, but keep it brief. I'm curious. I'm curious, but I also don't. If it. Yeah. Now I have the Brazilian greeting. I just I made it a sound alert so that I don't have to say it all the time. Night rude. Super general and brief. Yeah, go for it. Nicholas, Cruelty Free Viking, Clues Mellow, Adu 44, Danish Zed, Roth, the man next door, Microdicity, Zahar Store, Delahan VTubers are cool. Night raid. Wow. Name checks out. And Gwen Kitsune and Danish said, thank you for the follow. I really don't say everyone's names, but I was like, there's enough names on this list that I can actually say hi. Hi, I'm Big Ham. I'm having like an off day today. I started to stream in emote only, but we built up our courage to not be emote only. And there's a lot of like shaking in this, so I don't want that. Oop. Love your model. Thank you. I have many forms. I actually made Big Ham's eyes to be a little sleepy. Wait, did you DM it? Hold on. Bruce breasts. Okay, it's showing up. I hope on the proper side. No boobs yet. Nora fucking hates me. It's okay. I will wait. I'll wait patiently. But if you do send them, I will share with chat. Now I have Discord open though, so I can actually see. Let me see. It is my chibi model, but my main model looks kind of like this. It's, I'm just a hamster. I have a human one too, but I don't want to show her to you today. You don't deserve her. You're nightshading it. Okay, smart. Night. they call it nightshade around your parts with a K. Yeah, I made my eyes a little sleepier, so that the default is just like sitting here, and I actually kind of like it. Because when they're like this all the time, it's crazy. But I like this one. I like this one a lot. Special edition, awesome. You're like, we made this to be compatible with knights. Because their armor was causing a lot of interference with the nightshade algo, so, or the whatever they use. Dingo Panic, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I do rigging. I rigged most of my own stuff. But I have one project coming up. Thank you for the follow, Dingo Panic. It looks fucking awful. It's okay, that happens. That happens with Nightshade. I know exactly what you mean. I see, alright, follow. Oh, it's Golden Week! Look at this armored butt. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, no row. Thank you. The shading on this is so good. I'm gonna zoom in. The shading on this is so nice. And like you have like the bounce light on the gold. Oh, this is why Nora's art is a treat. Like they draw really hot art, but also like the rendering is like so cool. I need to learn how to do gold. I made one Golden Week drawing. I drew Raiden in a golden bikini because I was peer pressured by my friends to do so. I think this is better. If I made the pendulum. Need to play pendulum now. This John Pendulum. But yes, if you guys have to go, please feel free to. Good work today. Okay, I think I know what the issue is. I'm bending this too much, but I learned some cool tricks in Live PD today. Feeling smart and sexy, actually. This is a departure from Annie's song, but it's okay. I gotta keep dancing. Where's my toggle? This one. Keep going. This feels better. Like it is a little bit like it deforms a little, but it is a little bit bouncy, you know? A bouncy. Yes. Brave glasses, yeah. They go rainbow when I dance. I have a toggle just to like turn on the rainbow. But I don't know if you guys can handle it being on all the time. I don't leave it on all the time just because I'm worried about like photosensitivity stuff. I really should use it more often. It's cool. Yeah. I mean, if I'm tiny like this, it's fine, right? But I don't know whose kid is like putting their eyes like close to the TV. I mean, I don't know what kid is watching my broadcast, but oh. Susan Bourne. Is that Jason Bourne's sister? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry, I know it is possible for a human being to have the last name Bourne and not be part of the movie franchise, but look, people have been making jokes about my real life name all the time, so I'm allowed to like do that to other people's last names. What is Big Ham's last name? I will not tell you. But people make jokes all the time. They're like, oh, you're related to this person. I'm like, no. No. Literally not. Big Ham is a last name. Yeah, they're like Ham. You're related to John Ham, and I'm like, no. I wish. I would have some of that sexy gene if I did. Ham sandwich. Oh, shut up. No, my first name is Big. just kidding. It's ham, probably. Like Mario type shit. Though every time I see watch your Pocopia, not Pocopia, fuck, what's it called? Tomodachi live streams, I'm like, I should buy the game. Cause I want to make my buddies too. I want to make Goofies. I want to make Nazelli records and they're so bad. Why is this not working? Literally gonna have a meltdown. What is going on? What's going on? I want to buy it, but I'm not going to get any work done. And I have the Diablo expansion already to like worry about, so. Why aren't you copy pasting over? You were working like amazing before. Baron Guillermo, thank you for the follow. Why aren't you working? I'm going to cry. It's quite fun. My hamster's butt cheeks quite funny. I just had a golden week idea. Dude, take me to the subreddit, come on. I love Google doxing me. My hamster butt cheeks quite funny, but golden week. This is your picture. You literally, this is my knight's butt cheeks quite funny. This is the same image. Literally the same image. Quite literally. Wait, I need that Kiro Mori post. I like sent it to you guys. There it is. Okay. Let me watch it again because I forgot everything. It's the same angle too. It is, sure is. Let me try this again. Oh, it's a good song. This one. There's like a meme that used the song. It's like for the, I forget this was for a cat or for a hamster. What song is this? Voodoo People Pendulum Meme Cat. This one. It is the same song. Gato. Arigato. Ah, it worked. Okay. Have I seen the Ganon dancing video? I have not. Is it based on is it like related to the song? Or like the meme for the Ganon dancing? I don't think I've seen that one. Suavemente. Slightly related? Oh, Suavemente is a song. I don't think I've seen that one. You want to see? I kind of want to focus on work, but you can link it. The bot will time you out for like a brief second, but you can link it. I can look at it for 1 second, but usually I don't do a media share. But I'll allow it this one time, but I try not to so I don't get distracted. Will I get freaking slant? I'll just play it. I'll just play their speakers. I won't. Lower accurate. Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think I beat. Did it beat Tears of the Kingdom? I don't think I beat this. Where's the audio? Can you guys hear it? Oh, I can't hear it at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't hear it either. There you go. Now it should be going. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at his hips. Damn. I would lose it. Oh my god. Spanish? Speaking Ganon? It works. Oh my god. Oh my god, they got the effects too. Oh my god. Here, I'll link it to you guys if you want. I mean, I guess Bien linked it. The Papi Chulo. This is so good. That's insane. High effort. Is it famous against with Ocarina of Time speedrunners? Thank you for that. I had no idea, and I learned. It better be good, yeah. Actually, okay, now that we're here, now that we're in Meme City, let me pause my timer really quick. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. For Big Shell Day, there was a Metal Gear creator on Blue Sky that I follow. It's only Blue Sky, so sorry if you don't have the account. They made this, oh my god, they made a Shell Day animation, and it's like, this is also really good. It's like, it feels like YouTube Poop Plus. It's like premium. It's fucking preem, man. Let me show you. This one's also funny.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the patriots are things like freedom, civil rights.
Right, are you receiving? We're still here.
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
You're special. Believe in yourself.
This is usually a codec.
You're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Why do you keep saying that?
Don't you know that our plans have...
Saw this on a TV in the back.
I will triumph over the patriots and liberate us all, and we will become...
Crap! Colonel was sleeping with me a part of the job. Are you under orders from the Patriots?
Jack.
That's not true. I have the right.
Jack.
The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate.
The break dance.
Looking straight through your webcam. Looking at you is Uncle Sam. Look him in the eyes with your balls in your hand and stick it to the man. In the zone, we look on your face. This is how you store in their database. They're all around. They're all know with. The only dick they haven't seen is hell. Come on.
Good.
I can't believe Raiden shot the president. The way they cut that is so good. Anyways. Yeah. Bro. Well, even the animator was like, well, when they were making it, they were like, "Oh, I'm afraid of like putting this in the video because like the blue sky mods are gonna be really sensitive about it." But it happened so quickly that I think like it's not really noticeable, but it's so good. It's just peak. I think I saw that like I freaking lost it. So let me resume my timer. I thought about playing a little hardcore Diablo, but I need to get things done. I gotta lock in and like do art, man. Also, I feel like I am more likely to die if I play on stream. Yeah, this project's like not too far off from being done though. I just you know, I need to like lock in for the last like leg of it, but man, girl's having a hard time. Godspeed locking in. Thank you. I'll be a good girl and I'll work on my rigging. So my hardcore character is pretty cool. But like every moment I've been playing hardcore, I've been like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's a hardcore run. Oh yeah, the Diablo ones are the Diablo 4. I have a hardcore character. Frickin' Joe convinced me, converted me to a hardcore player. It's funny because Joe does like game dev stuff too, and like I guess I don't have done video game dev stuff in a long time. I guess Live TD like was it VTube Studio stuff? I don't know if it counts, but I'm not actually in a studio working on a game, but he does. And the reason he plays hardcore is so that like he has a reason to like stop playing. If he starts playing stupid and throws and his character dies, he's like, okay, that's enough Diablo for a week. And it's so respectable. But man. I know I couldn't do it. Cannot get into games with an endless cycle. Well, I mean, you get to the peak, the peak. I mean, I guess it's like the end game would be like get the armor you wanted, right? But now that I know this trick, I want to fix every deformer I have. Holy moly! Game changing. This already looks way better. Holy crap! You know, going on Twitter maybe was good for me after all. And it's just the boob eye. Can make it even better. I guess one thing with VTubing is like I'm not a fan always of like boob bubbling all the time all over the place, but I can appreciate boobs that are rigged well. There's a difference though. Like some people have like little water balloons and like, you know, some of them like will sit nicely on people's bodies, and I think it's like really cool. I think if I up the opacity on the armor now, I think it'll be okay though, right? Should be okay. You don't like when it bounced all over? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man. There's a little bit of waver on the metal piece, but I think it's okay for now. Maybe. Oh my god, do I want to do different physics preset on the armor? Do I want a physics preset on the armor even? I like a little bit of bounce, even though it's like doesn't make too much sense. Nice having it. Bannis, I want to hear the thing you said. Did I miss your message? You're like, you had a thing, no? Your client story? Or your like situation? You did, but that's okay. Wait, you did? You did. I missed it? No. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, I see it. I see it now. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling it up. So in my career, I find myself in a crossroad. I'm now starting to work with the studio, and more work from them is trickling in slowly. Meanwhile, Vegan prospective clients that come in have been saying your work is awesome, but I can't afford you. It's been happening more often. You feel like you have a shift to your focus and appealing more to studios and bigger streamers. But the transition is hard. You'd be restructuring all sites so it's clear what kind of work I can do for them. I mean, I think that's like, it's a good problem. That's a good problem to have. Yeah, I guess that's the thing with like making stuff for indies. Like, I don't know, it's like no matter how much you like them or like, you know, enjoy the streams. I mean, it's a good problem to have in that like you're getting more professional work, because like, I'm not saying like every indie will like not pay you or anything. That's not the case at all. And not that companies will never like betray you. But like I keep my prices like, what is it? My rigging prices. I probably could go high. Like why doesn't Big Ham charge even more than what she is now? I think I'm at an okay spot. But I think if I'm pressed went any higher, I don't think anyone will buy either, because a budget of someone who is doing streaming for a hobby is very different from like a company who's like trying to put a thing out. Yeah, I gotta find that balance, but also don't like undercut yourself that you're like suffering. Like if the studio work is giving you a better lifestyle, then do that. Like respectfully, I think like that's probably the call to make, and I think you're probably smart in doing that. Grats though. Right, very congratulations. Yeah, my forums are still up for rigs for like summer and fall period, but I don't think I've gotten anyone either, which I'm okay with. It's just there because like I've had people email in the past being like, hey, when is your thing open? I told them like, well, you can submit, but I know why people haven't been submitting too, though. It's because like my requirements right now are a little bit like, well, like one, the model art needs to be ready, and like down payment is also like and be like super like, oh, you should do it. You should do it before you like commission. In out. Congrats though. I hope that stuff ends out okay. I have had interesting stuff been happening on my side lately too, but like, it's stuff I cannot talk about. It's like it is work stuff that is off limits. And sometimes I'm candid, but like I think it's like that one specifically, I'm like, that one is not for stream. I tested out going low to see what would happen just for funsies, and I was so surprised it said no. Yeah. But that's true. Yeah, people, yeah, I think like, I like that Skeb exists because like it has done good and bad like for the community, right? Yeah, California is like expensive. I guess for me, hi Margot. I'll be wishing the best for you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be okay for work. I'm just like, there's always tea. There's always tea I can talk about, but it's like, no, I think it's my best interest not to. If I want to keep employment and many other things, it's my best interest not to. But yeah, honestly, it has like pros and cons. I mean, like I think like I'm happy it has introduced like a model for people, like if they want to do work, to be like, well, you know, it's helping people differentiate like between like, hey, I gave you money I give you money and like you can draw whatever you want, versus like well, here's a price tag where it's like you do have input. And I think that's good. But I do see a lot of people being disappointed with skebs when it's like the whole culture of skeb was like you know, did it start in Comic Kit? I want to look into it. But like I had read a thing, and I'm not too sure that skeb started as a thing where it was like giving an artist at Comic Kit like tips. It was kind of like you can draw whatever you want and to give something back to you. I think it started as a convention thing, right? So like I think that can be very different from a commission that's potentially like oh, hold on. Like I think in both sides, like it's possible to take a commission where it's like people don't understand what a skeb commission is, because it's a two-way street. Because I've seen people who open skeb type commissions, which is non-skeb, and like I feel like both their skeb type commissions and their non-skeb are like the same. Like they didn't offer revisions, and I was like, huh. That's like odd. I was like, what's the difference? The concept is simpler with no edits. Yeah. So I was just like, so I think if you do offer skeb prices, like let them know there's no revisions. I don't mind though. It's just like, I mean, like I've ordered a few skebs myself. But I made sure to like pay a little bit extra just to be, because they're like, oh yeah, the recommended price is 20 USD, and I'm like, are you fucking crazy? And so I usually give a bit more. I think with skeb there's like a option to tip more like after the fact. Dude, I hate going to the skeb site because it's all naked people all the time. I got two skebs. These two cuties. This artist Kawanogo has a social. Kawanogo's so cool. And draws like these Pokemon.
Lumia.
Oh, that scared me so bad. Kawanogo. 0827. Kawanago. Kawanago's like does really cute Pokemon style art. It's been hard to find skebs of people who draw hamsters well. That's what it does. Thank you for the follow, Kamichi art. Their work is like really cool. And then I found another hamster streamer, Axolotl 830. They stream, or she streams with her sister, and like it's so cute to watch her play games with her together. But both of them, like I really like their style. They've drawn hamsters in the past or like something similar, so I'm like they fit what I want from Big Ham art. So like my two skeb experiences have been like really good. What am I seeing? What I am seeing people on Twitter are also complaining about commercial prices, and I'm like, yeah, commercial work gets your earnings too. Gotta make those assets work for you. This is why they cost more. Yeah. Yep. I mean, people always complain. I mean, like my advice is just don't go on Twitter.com. Don't go on Twitter.com if you want a good time. I mean, I stopped going on there like altogether, like or reading up on drama. The only time I read up on drama where I'm like, okay, I want to know more, is like when everyone's big tweeting. I'm like, I want to know who you guys are talking about, and then like I look at it, and I'm like, okay, and I get my fill. Yeah. So you muted the crap out of it, but then it's like if you're still getting that, then it's like I don't think it's fully muted. But yeah, I trying to not care about that stuff. Except for the biggest one. It's impossible, but it's just like, if you're seeing, I mean, at that point, sometimes I just go to Blue Sky because I'm like, I don't want to see it. I mean, even Blue Sky has its own drama or like beef, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna think about it because it's frankly, it's ruining my mental, and I'd rather spend it on thinking about my hardcore Diablo character. Just keep it out from our topics and big dramas. I've been wanting to look at it less and less because of like people are giving advice now, and I'm like, no, this is gonna rage bait me so hard. So I'm not gonna look at people's unwarranted like online art tips and advice. Cause I guess it's a problem. I think like that starts getting a little harmful to me. Like, no, don't do that to people. Don't. Have I been playing the Neo DLC? Yes, I have. I heard from a friend who doesn't have the DLC that like they can't that you can't oh, hold on. Apparently you can't like the because it changes skill trees to like across for all classes. They've locked some of the necromancer stuff under different, like, you know, you can't use certain types of like skeletons now because until you have the expansion, which sucks. Kind of sucks for them. But I'm an expansion owner, so I have not seen any issue. I was like, that's. I see the topic of the UK artist that got arrested. You mean the VTuber? I saw it briefly. It's in relation to like censorship laws of characters. Like if the like for them, it's like, well, if the character looks like slightly, I don't know. It's maybe a hot topic I don't want to get into. But as in regards to the character, the person was drawing, you know, looking underage, and I think the broad, like there's a broad term, there's a broad spectrum for that. Not for my stream probably, but no, I have seen it. But I think that's, I guess like, now you don't need my thoughts on it. I'm like, what am I doing? That is its own like tea that I will let be on its own. But I do not want to really cover that one. But yeah, it's crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't need to give my opinion on everything that happens, but I think when you go into streams and talk to people, like that is like an expectation, right? I've been thinking about that too. I was sitting talking to Bernard, and it was like, well, why don't you do more like just like silent streams? And I do like doing like the emote only, no chat, just working. But then I was like, well, the whole point of stream is some people like coming in to talk to the streamer, right? So that's what like I'm feeling a little bit of like the imposter syndrome, because I'm like, sometimes I just do want to log in and just work quietly on art. But that's not fun to talk. I'm just like, there are days where I'm just like, I don't want to talk. And yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Pendulum. Yes, we're listening to Pendulum. Welcome, Electric Cube Rhubarb. If it's like they want to talk, they can look for other people to watch. That's true, but I don't know. I guess it's like I will never be successful. I guess it's like me like fixing a little like a number of stuff too, because like I think like if I do want to grow an audience, like have people outside from an outside audience come in, you can niche, but you can't niche too hard, capiche? Wow, that I just said that. I literally just said that. Oops. You can't niche too hard. I've seen more artists say that, just to stream the process and that's it. I mean, that's why I started streaming. Oh, it is looking good actually. So the shading. Yeah, it's pendulum because I'm playing pendulum because we have like a physics pendulum. I was doing a lot of physics work like prior to loading this playlist, so that's what you get. Don't say that, but it's, I don't know. I appreciate you guys not making sure I don't like feel down, but I think it would be really dumb for me not to like make note of it too. Yeah, I know we're not a One Piece fan. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier too. It's like artists and streamers are a different discipline. And I think I've come to accept I can't, like, I don't know. Not everyone has the sauce to be both. I think I'll still keep streaming and drawing and stuff. I'm just kind of like, I'm not gonna, yeah, I don't know, be trying to like barter push or like do some stuff to like really get there. Like, I'm happy with where I am, I think. But I really just want the extra animated emote slots. That's literally the only reason I won't partner. So I think that's the part that's like most frustrating about it. I just want more emote slots. That's not through Better Twitch TV. Earth is not linear. Yeah. But I have been implementing stuff over the course of months. I went to like just fully scheduling streams for that. So I guess that's why I'm like, I don't know. I've been trying to be a bit smarter about stuff. Being on YouTube has helped a bit though. Because the reason I was forced onto YouTube though was partially because Twitch stopped storing our VODs permanently, or like, I don't know, what is it? You have a 100 gig limit for videos that are stored on your page on Twitch. So like other VODs were gonna get deleted. So my push for going to YouTube was that. And also like when you do a broadcast on YouTube versus having a VOD uploaded, it looks visually very different on the page. So that's why I started doing dual streaming, and I think it's helped quite a bit. Sorry, YouTube, they don't have rights and it can't speak today, but I do appreciate you guys. But yeah, I think the part that's made me most discouraging for me is seeing like, hey, no, I don't know, this might shake the earth a little bit. And that's okay. Like, if you like, yeah, I don't know, if you're feeling like you're this person, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It feels bad to be B2B since the beginning of time, and like, I've seen some growth, but it's just like, see people that like come in like in 1 month and then they hit partner, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But it's like a lot of game of luck and chance and those things, and I get it. I think that's the part that's like me, like fucking me up, and like I've had to sit back and be like, okay, look at the, consider this, big ham. Consider this, consider that. We need some hamster drama. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the weird thing is like some people who are growing, like, you know, there's people who are growing ethically or whatever. I don't care. You know, you do what you want to get up there, but I don't. There's certain ways, certain skill tree paths that people have chosen to grow that I'm like, that's not good. But they got there. It's daunting. YouTube is very for growth and notability, but you have to be YouTube minded. Yeah, I have been editing more stuff for fun though. My last few videos have been like super fun to like edit. So I'll keep doing that. It's just, I don't, yeah, I know everyone has like a dedicated like VOD editor feels, but I don't want to, here's the thing. It's like, I don't want to hire someone if I don't know how I want the thing edited. When you do YouTube, it's nice to think that people will watch the VOD, so shorter streams work better. 2 and 3 hours max, and making the content as you make a video. Man, I love, yeah, I think I heard that too. Like the long VOD meta is not really a thing on YouTube. I think that's my problem. I do want to be alive for 8 hours sometimes. But I also heard from Brendan that like YouTube's like fucking people over right now. So it's like maybe things are changing. So I'm like, oh, I will. Nothing's good. The world is fucked. It probably doesn't help. I deleted my TikTok, but I have not been having fun on TikTok, so I was just like, whatever. It's gone. I've checked my last talk. The rules for VTubers are kind of weird on YouTube. I don't know too much about the rules, but I guess what I know is just like, well, I know, I know that not many people are happy. They take the talk down. We must hold, yeah. I mean, like I also, I will sometimes no brain just post shorts. Like if I like a clip enough on Twitch, I'll post it as a short. And some of them have really popped off. I was like, whoa. So I don't think it's like I should completely go off of YouTube. I like having YouTube just as an archive. But yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, like I think being a house artist for someone and not worry about bills as much, I think that'd be awesome too. But I don't think VTubers, VTubers who are not agency affiliated. I mean, some of them like are responsible with their money, right? But I think the majority of people be freeballing it. And also, there's like a thing with like doing stuff. Okay, I don't have this personal experience, but I had a friend who was doing work for like some pretty big YouTube creators, and he had consistent work and was basically like kind of their in-house artist for stuff. But they can also agree one day like, oh, you are unemployed. Because it's not like, you know, the one thing about having a corporate environment where you like do have stable employment is you're not gonna, they're less, well, okay, they might pull that shit on you, but it's a little less likely. And like they might have some reason, and whether the reason is good or bad, they'll have a reason. With YouTubers, they might just be like one day like, oh, you're gone too. So But I'm not saying like it's not bad to like have someone who's like, you know, giving you work consistently so you don't have to play the dance of like emailing people and seeing who will take you as an artist for a project. Welcome back. It's tough. But there's like two cases where I think it's bad. Can be bad. That's my thoughts on it. But like don't take my word as like gospel, because I don't want to be that advice guy on Twitter. I don't want to be the person who's like, here's some advice. Drink bleach, it'll make your teeth white. I don't want to be that guy. Ham. Just keeping low energy today. Not necessarily super EP. If I was EP, be catching me yawning left and right. I'm just not speaking at 200 decibels, 200%. I once asked Zen for advice at a con, and between the lag, delay, and processing her voice and my sore throat, she's like, use tags. I haven't watched Zen stream in like a hot second. I hope she's doing well. I don't personally know her, but I hope she's well. Why am I weaponized inside the blanket? What do you mean? Is there a gun? Oh, my bad. I must have hit a hotkey at some point. I had to like type an access code on Twitch, and it probably had to like, my gun went up accidentally. It happens. Don't worry, if your ham is strapped up, don't care. Don't worry about it. Is she planning to kill you? Maybe. Don't worry. Okay, now here's the hard part. I have to like... This is okay? Yeah, I have to make sure this doesn't detach. Big Ham, you as a Hollow Stars watcher, what made Haka so popular in Brazil? Haka's popular in Brazil. I mean, I think like in short, Latin American representation. But he like, oh my God. Sometimes he just, I don't know if I'm responsible for this. He goes like, well, sometimes he'll go like, Obrigado Deus, Brasil. Like he'll say it on stream. To the Brazil Quitos. I think it's because like when he talks to the Quitos and like the Latin American representation of like his stream, the people in there, he talks to everyone, like includes the Brazilians, and I think like we love him. We love him for that. Actually, I wrote him a little letter. And early when like Hollow Stars was like accepting letters from fans, I wrote a fan letter to him, and I told him. And I remember that letter specifically, like, thanks for, like, I'm a Brazilian in an online space, and like, you actually do like, I don't know, like you make effort to like make every Latino like be included, which is really cool. Cause like I don't know, it's so easy to like be in like a Latin America like Latino space online and then can't find the Portuguese speakers because it's only one country in Brazil. There's only still a few countries that speak it. Carry Big Ham to your best. Thank you, Kit Kat. Take care. Have a good dog walk. Yeah, Haka's chill. I love Haka. Well, people think he's Mexican because Axel Sirios keeps calling him Mexican. Blame it on Axel Sirios. Respectfully, it's because Axel Sirios. How can I know you're not Haka? I wouldn't know. I don't know. My singing voice is not as is chopped good or bad? Hi, Sound T. Welcome. Always Axel being a little. Always Axel with the microaggressions. Him, Herb, Nurse, Gigi, and Cali super popular in Brazil. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm on the Brazil Quito Discord. I mean, universally, I can say it. Like, I think it's like. I was gonna say Bonzo Haka from the streets, but I think he understands. I mean, he's like, I think he's very grateful for like being Hollow Stars, and I think he understands the struggle of like himself, like living in a Latin American country, like in Zenokuni. Him living in Zenokuni and having to like, I don't know, like, I feel like every Latin American has dealt, like, if you're not like extremely rich, have dealt with some level of like, you know, oh, power outage happening frequently, or like, hey, you know, something's up with the water, or like, hey, we can't always get the best like meats or whatever. Like, I think in America people don't deal like nearly as much with that stuff. Hold on, I gotta lock in for a second. And I think his realness, like during streams or having dealt with that in the past, I'm not saying like that's his personality, but I'm saying like, I think that makes him like relatable on that level. But I think also like, his humor. I think his humor is like the thing that like really hits maybe Brazil's audience a bit. I think his humor and his jokes, I think, are the flavor that Brazilians like probably would like. So I imagine that's why he could be like pretty popular. Like my brother watched his debut because I got my brother into Hollow Stars after Wave 1 of EN. And watching Haka, and he was like, I love this guy. Like, he's our kind of funny. Oh, his Mexico visit went horrible? Oh, man. Good morning, 9volt. Yeah. So I think he's palatable. Why am I getting pinged? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Also, good morning. Oh, let's see it in gift form. Well, let me hold on. Let me pause my timer. Can I open OBS and like not leak anything? Let me look at something really quick. Bernard sent me some updated versions of the video that we have. Let me see how it looks here. For ending screen. I think the dithering does help. Interesting. The dithering does help. Oh, the second one has a vignetting. I see. This is a really big GIF, but okay. I think the second one. I think let's download both of them. I'm gonna edit my end screens. Matches the song so well, it does. For Gigi and Arissa, they're good BR clippers. I have not seen it. I actually have not watched that many of the clippers. But dude, if I mean like, I know Gigi has been funny for a long time to me. So I know she's funny. So maybe, you know, I'm the Brazilian that was tested on her humor. And I think it's really funny. With her, it's like, I guess like she has like that crazy humor, but then there are moments where she's really real. And I don't know if that's like the appeal for her for Latin America, but a lot of people do like the gap for Gigi. So like, who's this freak? Like, who's this like little weirdo? And then she hits you in the feels with her Ori songs. So I'm testing some GIFs off screen, and I think they might be a little laggy for OBS. Okay, let me test this really quick. It lags. It lags. Video, but then the GIF. Oh, the first one I have is a video, so I can tell you a little bit, give it a little bit of context for what I'm trying to do. Bernard made a video version of that. That was the original. The original was a video version, and although it is cool, whenever we play it on stream on YouTube or Twitter, it gets compressed to shit. So for Twitter and social media, it might look good. Might look okay. Well, actually, no. On social media, on Twitter, we know for sure that it gets compressed to shit. So our solution was to make it like a GIF. Oh, less than, oh, okay. So Twitter has a megabyte limit. I don't want to get Twitter blue, man. I don't want to, yeah. Rating MB limit on Twitter. Stream. GIF. Okay. Well, Twitter always compresses to shit, but there is a way to export video. Then, so like with making it a GIF, the reason it's good is because we can dither it. A codex bitrate, but do you have the settings for the codex and the bitrate? That's the thing. It's like, I don't have the video at hand with me, but yeah, we'll keep experimenting. Like we figure that's the case, it's with codecs and stuff, but I feel like we can, if we GIF it, sometimes we can get a better quality. But I'm pretty sure Blue Sky turns the thing into Blue Sky I think turns GIFs into video, so it's like I don't know if that one would work. Error. Well, let me test the thing. That's so funny. The video is actually lower size than the GIF. Yeah, but as a default for the DaVinci, it's okay. But yeah, it's like I know it's codec related, but I don't know, like the settings are changing all the time, and it's so hard finding like, oh, which one is good. Thank you. Oh, I tested it at least. Can I send a video? Yeah, I should. Yeah, you're allowed. You should be able to. But yeah, if you follow someone's guide, that's what I mean. Like, you gotta give me the link, the guides. Yeah, I'm gonna posting to save this for later. But I wonder how if for broadcasts, because I have to worry about encoding and broadcast for the video to play good too, right? So I don't know. So much stuff. So much stream stuff. I want to post the video, but like the effect is a lot. Thank you for the link, Margo. I'm gonna bookmark it for later. Today stuff for my fiance needs to match with your stream setup. Ah. Oh. I've been more experienced with Homophobia stuff. Yeah. A little bit. It's been a hot second since I've like messed with those settings, and I'm honestly afraid to. Reminds me of that post going around Da Vinci's like, behold, the Mona Lisa. It took me 4 years in the making. Meanwhile, a poor dude. Right now it's like, oh god, I haven't posted in 3 days. People are gonna think I'm dead. Yeah, that's real. That's real, and everyone, every social media person experiences that. I mean, the other thing too is people are like, oh, I'm gonna become a ghost on social media. I'm gonna get, what's it called? Shadow banned. I would like to ban the word shadow ban from showing up on my feed. Every time someone talks about it, I'm like, I don't, like, I know it's a real thing, but I get mad. I'm shadow banned. It is people's livelihood, like some social media stuff, like the way people have decided to monetize it. So it's like, I don't blame them for getting upset about it. They have every right to, but I like do not want to see the word shadow ban. I see it in YouTube chat sometimes too, or like, oh, someone's like, I'm shadow banned, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Not my own chat. But I'm like, dude. Trigger him with 2 words as shadow ban. Shadow ban's crazy. About to shadow ban you into the shadow realm. Dude, I want to play Diablo. But I must get 3 hours of work done on this. Why would the ban Shadow? He likes Latinas. So true. Are they banning Shadow? You got this? Though I don't think I have it in me to go past noon, so I might call it soon. Gonna be working on Golden Week pieces later today. That's awesome. Golden Week, woohoo! How did that come to be? Why does Shadow like Latinas? Was it purely from a meme or like is there a lower reason? You need my nap? Go take your nap. Thanks for hanging. Don't forget Mother's Day. Oh no, I never forget Mother's Day. Don't you worry. Every second Sunday of May. Boom. I'm even calling Mama Ham this weekend because it's been a bit. It feels like I talked to her recently though, because she sent me a message on WhatsApp, or my dad sent a message on WhatsApp asking a thing, and I messaged Mom about it, and I was like, You know from the meme video? Can nap to get your studio meeting, then I don't know. Perish. Okay, but what if I played a little bit on the hardcore character on stream and potentially died? That's content. Go call your mom, man. Call your mama. Do you use hamster stickers on the Zap Zap? I don't own any hamster stickers on the Zap Zap. I use the ones that like base off like my avatar or whatever. I have a bunch of hamster stickers online, but I literally have no friends who use Line anymore, so if you add me online, I will use hamster stickers, but use cacao. We were watching like a drama. I forget what it was. It was a drama. Is it on Netflix? It's a guy. It's like the girl. I guess the whole story revolves around the girl who like needs a translator, and like there's a guy who is a translator. And like the way they meet is like they're both at a restaurant, and she's like speaking to a microphone, getting to translate, so she can like ask the waitress something. But then she's like trying to test the thing, and she's like starts cussing Korean at the microphone at the translator, and the guy's just sitting next to her, like watching. But then she's like, oh, he's Chinese because he's reading Chinese stuff. But the guy's just like a world-class like translator. Okay, I'm gonna launch Diablo. I'm gonna play a little bit before I end stream in hardcore. I looked at the 2-hour mark and I was like, I think I've done enough right now. Uh-oh. It's on another screen. Hold on. I need to fix this. Hold on. All right. Let me do something. All right, Bacon Man 8 coded. Oh, thank you. I think it's just a track from Dova Syndrome. I linked it in the YouTube credits. I need to add it to Twitch. That's gonna be my ending screen, but I tested it as a BRB. I still have the old BRB. This is gonna be my BRB still. But the other one I think is like it works better as a raid send off. Yeah, playing on stream. Why not? It's content. Just a little bit. I want to show you guys. Also, what is the fun if I can't, like, you know... This is wet wipes. This is my main pally. I really like the pally. Got a hammer build on her, and this is Fortune. Did I see Blizz adding a legacy version of Warcraft 3 back out of nowhere? No, I didn't actually. Because that had reforged, right? And now, huh, interesting. But are they bringing old BattleNet, or whatever it's called? The Warcraft game servers? Wonder what's up with that. Do I have any, like, dungeon? No dungeon keys. Are Helltides a thing this season? Oh, they are. They are. Let me go to Helltide really quick. I think I got to level a little on Helltides. Like, I would just straight up continue doing this story. But even on easy mode, frankly, the boss might kill me. The boss might kill me in easy mode. Let me walk around a little bit. Yeah, but I like Helltides. I like this doggy, that doggy ability for the Necro. Cause it drags everything on a chain, and I think it looks badass. Okay, I'll be looking at chat only briefly so I don't freaking die. There's Uther Party I think had some issues with Reforged, but I don't know if it fixes some things. Maybe Uther Party might be back on the menu. Yeah, so I played not Frozen Throne, but I played some of the base campaign on stream, and there's some shit that was just like broken. What am I feeding my Uma? Hearts. Oh, I watched that movie. There's a oh my, we watched this last night. Movie just dropped. It is a Netflix film with Charlize Theron and that guy from Kingsman, Eggy from Kingsman. And the movie was just all right. I wouldn't be like you must watch it, but it was a fun watch. With their party Unslop, we've been wanting to do like I'm hosting Brood War night if we do it. Like I'm picking Brood War, but we wanted to do it with their party and a bunch of other parties for Unslop. Or like it was a bunch of other custom maps. But there's certain ones that like didn't run well. So maybe with that it could get fixed, who knows. But yeah, this weekend it's Teardown. We're playing Teardown, which I've only watched Random play a little bit, and I think Shindig's played some too, but I only watched Random play it. It seems a little sandboxy, but I think it has heists, steal shit, so it could be fun. I did enjoy Guild Wars, but I'm also like my brain is like done for now with it. I'm like, okay, it's night. Actually, I was looking at our YouTube video schedule. Like I think like I put Unslop in its own playlist, and it visually looks really nice that we played 3 consecutive like weeks of a game and then moving to another game. Except with the exception of golf, right? But I was like, wow, that looks visually really good. So I hope we keep doing it in 3s. Okay, we're gonna play the multiplayer of Teardown, so I had no idea what it's gonna be like. But I'm excited, I'm here to have fun. no idea what the game entails, but I think I want to go into it like fully blind. Toxic lurker. That's you guys. Yeah, I had fun with it, but I'm also just like so overwhelmed. Like, I think it's good and bad that I went to the new area. I mean, it's cool to experience that run, but I'm also like, I don't know. I like taking the game at a steady pace without any help, but I wanted to swag up for the fashion competition, so I accepted gear. Now, maybe we'll continue some of the campaign or something, but there's so much learning to be done in an MMO, right? Oh. Look, there's like a portal, like for Warlock, there's like this ability where, or this variant of the portal where you can go back into it. Or the TP that turns the portal. Guild Wars is fun, but it's stressful with 8 free pick skills. I didn't mind that so much. But I guess it was like kind of rough, like having to be like, well, that's it, that's the skills. I think if I had more buttons, I kind of do like them like capping it. So like it really got out of optimize. Yeah, I want to bring this to StarCraft. Well, the thing is like Shin and I don't know about Randon. I feel like he's like, oh, I'm bad at StarCraft, but I think like he is good. I feel like he does this a lot. I don't know about Akashi's experience. I'm sure all of them have played like some level of RTS. Did I play Guild Wars 2? No. I never played Guild Wars 2. I wanted to really badly because I thought the cover art looked freaking bomb. I thought the cover art looked so cool. I had coworkers who worked on Guild Wars 2. I think it was a Guild Wars 2. I had coworkers who worked on it. I think it'd be really cool to maybe look at it in the future. That's a lot of MMO. I think like 10 years ago, if you gave it to me, I would have been all over. Oh, like not 10 years, maybe 15. But that was a paid one though, right? I was on the free MMO grind. I was because I played Ragnarok Online. I eventually ran with groups who like played Lineage. I looked briefly into EVE Online, and then I was like, this is too confusing. Did not understand it, like everything about it, but I wanted to like EVE so bad, and I didn't, because I just didn't really know how to play it. Yeah, time for MMOs is hard. I have VTubers to make. I can't be having fun all the time. But I like the variety of experience in different games. I know I say this as the Overwatch player, like that's the funniest thing ever. I like the variety of like being able to switch things up though. Like good on people who are excited about Final Fantasy and doing like guild stuff. I don't have the brain for that. Oh, Hell Titan's in 5 minutes. Maple Story Classic. I don't care too much about Maple Story. I had Maple Story in my I played a little bit, but I don't think it scratches my itch like it does for like a lot of people.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Yeah, I played Lineage. I didn't play anything that was free. I was like probably touched at some point. Bring back Kart Rider. I mean, Kart Rider is back. Kart Rider is like very sweaty, like online Mario Kart. When I was like, I want online Mario Kart multiplayer, I wanted it. And like, the thing is like, oh, is this villager gonna freaking die? Hold on.
Quite the challenge, eh?
I know Tippa like loved it. Like she was like in the minds of like oh my god, the villagers died. That's okay. I'm here for your cinders, not nothing else. Yeah, you guys enjoy Classic though. I probably won't be. Cause I hate fun. Maybe make it like a stronghold or something. Let me see. I had to think of what a modern socializing MMO is. I know Inzoi was big at launch. Yeah. But I don't know if it was much socializing you did, right? I think it was supposed to. I have not heard much about Inzoi, like, since its launch. It's a little bit weird. This is PvP. How much do I need set? 3? Let's do a harvest here, and I can go back to doing main mission maybe. I want more items. Mostly sounds, but the style kind of scares me. Did I see Herb jump scaring the Rosarians by monitoring an IRL fan meetup in London again? No. I don't think I did. I don't keep up with her too much, but that's cute. So she's known for jump scaring people. There's a gen of gamers that instead of getting into MMOs, they got into Genshin and it branched. I think it was like people got into Gacha and branched, no? Is that not how it went? So it's hard to moderate. Yeah, I think you need like, I think it depends on the size of stuff. Lost Ark had social, I guess it was like, some of it was social, but you couldn't fit everyone. Like, here's the thing. One of the reasons I think like, let me think about it. Because I was thinking about server load and how they handle having multiple people on the map. And they do it by different servers, right? But I guess I want to be in the outside world, like fighting enemies and seeing way more people. Diablo kind of does it sometimes. The way they do it is a little bit interesting, but you still don't always see everybody all the time. Because I guess it would like ruin the immersion in some ways for the environment. But no one's sitting in the town square anymore just talking to people. No one's sitting in Frontera talking. People don't do that anymore. Like, you guys are right about that. But now I think instead of like talking to people in the town center, everyone's personality is like, how many times did you pull your waifu? For this game, which is, it's fine, its own thing, but like, it ain't the same. Did I complete? Dude, come on. I want to complete the harvest. It happens in 14 still, like talking. I guess it's the only place that's like really got it. I guess that's why it's so popular right now. It's like, it's been ongoing. I mean, I guess Warcraft, some people do it too, but I feel like Warcraft, like, I don't know. It's all in paid MMOs. And I think that's how you maintain quality. That's probably how you maintain quality. It no longer happens in free MMOs because they had to find a way to monetize it. Otherwise, their company shuts them down. Both paid monthly MMOs, I'm sure that experience still stays because the people that are there are not babies. Wait, Roblox. Roblox is a socializing experience, but it's all children. So I think that there's the issue. Roblox counts. Dress to Impress counts. Soul shards. While you're volatile, demon form hellfire causes you to mantle fire. I want to do a build. Oh. I want to do a build with this like flame skull. Blazing Scream. Is there a build like that? Warlock D4 Blazing Scream build. I kind of like how my skills are like allotted right now though. Very tanky, epic play, burst damage, AoE could be bigger, strong when a highest push. Okay. Let's see what abilities they have. Because I have, Command Fallen. Oh. Interesting. So people get this instead. As their primary and a secondary this. Okay. Which, oh, interesting. Let me try this out. Command Fallen to generate resources and dominance, but you can remove them if you don't need them. Blaze the Screen is one of your main damage dealers. But its real job is to release trails of fire that gets massively amplified by each full idol. Okay. Interesting. Demonic Smash Ramp. I'm looking at these abilities because I'm just... What is that? Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis complete. Is it this? Oh. Transform into a demon. You gain demon form. Sigil of Subversion. It's like a big hex AoE. Okay. Let me do this. Start to move for a second. Basically, we're Hollowers Iron Fan meetups at UK events, and both times Liz posted a pic of it on Twitter, which indicated she was like 10 feet away from it without the fans noticing. That's crazy. That's a little scary. That's like in person. I felt like cover like just encourage like the talents for doing that, but I guess she did it. Who knows? That's pretty funny. I thought I meant like on the big screen. I was like, oh, cute. But now that's like Monka. Monka S. Rampage. And get this and then, oh, can't even get it yet? Oh. What? I need to put points on other things. Hold on. I don't have enough points because I maxed it out. My bad. So here, I was like, why my point no work? Okay. Oh, this is locked? That's crazy. Need to be level 36 for that one. Okay. 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 Wait, why do I have this ability? The dog one? The command one? Oh, wait, what skill did it have? It's not a Bodian, is it? It's a... I kind of like it, though. That's dog. Did it let me summon? Soul shards. Vanguard, Warden, Fragment. That's the one I have. Hey, so I know the good stuff. Okay, sorry guys, I can't read chat for a bit. I'm still assigning things. Okay. I want to keep my teleport. My nether step. That's just like an escape. Big slam. Sigil. Subversion. Okay. Hi Gallo, welcome. She takes modern very serious. That's cute though. I like that. The kayfabe. Okay, I'm afraid of doing the mission like this. Maybe I do one of the dungeons. I don't know. Let me learn. Let me learn a little bit. Over here leveled up. Right here. Wait. This one. No. This one. I put Shadow Step in there. Did my game just freeze up? Good thing that didn't happen. Okay, I'm reopening the game. I'm alt F4ing. I'm alt F4ing. Good thing it didn't happen out in the field. Holy moly. I would have pissed myself. It's not too bad to do it while I'm streaming because I have OBS on a separate monitor. That's not why I'm worried. Yeah, I'm in a safe place, but man. I'm gonna snooze ads. Maybe... What if I did do that boss? Oh, get away from me, enemies. I'm changing my abilities, you fox. Oh. Oh, this is cool. It's turned to a big ass demon. But taking me back to town. I'm trying to change my abilities, dog. Skill assignment. Dude, it's just going. It's just freaking going. Demon form kind of crazy. I like that. Okay. Any armor I can use? I'm just going there. If we die, we die. Isn't the shelter not here yet? No.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this? No, I can't. What I've seen real-world is turning inside out.
Then don't. But throw us a rope, at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple.
I helped some of the archivists build the barrier.
Okay, I've done this one before.
Barricade still standing. Open up. It's safe now. We thought you'd all died.
That's it for that piece.
Can we imbue some like resistance or something? Okay.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming. You're right. But first, we need to get into those archives.
I'll stay here, and I have more questions for you two.
was banging on the door, begging to be let in. But they would have slaughtered us all. Come, it's this way to the archives.
Okay, we can go in here.
Rathma, what is it you've left behind here?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear her?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye. Interesting. So I did.
What's over here? Okay.
What those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade. Answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nayrel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Doubtless you disagree with it, just as she might. Can you see anything else around here?
Take care, Margot. Thanks for hanging with me.
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
A passage. How did you manage that?
Oh.
I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
Rathma. He warns you away in one breath. Invites you in with the next.
Yeah, Rathma's your son. I remember. Enough like actual son, because everyone's like, oh, everyone's Lilith's children. Everyone who's got like the pedal stuff. Yeah, everyone's like, oh.
Rathma was a strange one.
I think he's like your actual biological son.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them. Yet he would accept no guidance from me.
It is done. A bit strange. Staring myself in the face. The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian. Someone strong, healthy. Perhaps I'll wrap it up in stone. Let it sleep a while.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit. See what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
Child of our mother, why have you come?
I want to get that knife. I've come for her mother's blade.
Then she sent you here to become the child she was.
Yeah, I'm the favorite one.
You deserve to hear the truth.
The truth.
That's a start.
Am I the first to have come?
I had held this vigil for centuries.
Well, that makes three of us.
Rathma's dead. What exactly are you?
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. You say Rathma is dead.
Oh shit, Doko.
Vai, Brasil!
Why did that not work? Why can't I shout you out? Oh my god. I don't know why it's being weird. Thank you so much for the raid, Doko. How's your stream? It's a long time no see. I've seen you streaming again. Hello. It's someone thick, which allows me to thickify 2 cards. How is your stream? I am gonna wrap it up soon, but I'm about to do this fight. This is Diablo 4 hardcore. So if I die, I die. So I'm being really careful. But thank you so much. How was your stream? Do you do art on streams nowadays, or like, what are you up to? Let's get this in. Oh my god, just yapping. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, it's good to have you back. I know it's like hard. Like I've been having a hard time with like keeping up with streaming or like finding my joys in it. So I'm like dipping my toes in different directions to see what I like.
Well, we will have
Yeah, if I die in the game, I die in real life. True. Quantum Ranks, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Gotta take it easy. I mean, especially if you do art on the side too. But I remembered... Oh man, I had to do all these. Okay, there's like dungeon stuff before we do the boss fight. Usually it's the boss fight where I get like freaking wiped, but yeah. We're going through Rathma's dungeon right now. This is the current expansion of Diablo, so... It's all about Mephisto and him, you know, he has broken free, and now we're breaking back Lilith because we're like, we need you to stop your dad. He's gonna own everybody. He's like, he's taken the body of somebody and like he's kind of like pretending to be Jesus, if I'm being real, based on the cinematic. Walking around and healing people and being like, oh. But he's like, he's putting on like the play of like a false prophet, but he's not. To gain the people's like favor. Wait, which Diablo did you play? It's because like there's 1 and 2. Even 2 had like crazy pixels. But it's so crazy. It's so cool how far it's come, right? Like it looks so much nicer. But there's a charm and grim darkness to like old Diablo that I like loved. There's 2, yes. They did a remaster of 2 like a few years ago, Vicarious Visions, and I like it a lot. Like even though I do like the classic graphics a whole ton, it's cool seeing some of the old inventory items being like turned into like high quality renders. Yeah, so much dev happened. Yeah. Like it definitely, this one definitely plays like what 3 played like, for sure. But what was cool about 2 is like on the remake they gave like the game controller support, and it feels so good to play. But yeah, they had it's crazy. They did an expansion. Oh, not an expansion. They added. I guess it was an expansion. The Warlock character I'm playing right now, they added to Diablo 2 after like 15 plus years. Which is so silly. Yeah, they did that. I was like, whoa, why would they do that? But it was in preparation for this, I think. I still would have been happy if they added Amazon to this game. But they added a Paladin. They added Paladin, but it feels like a combination of like what Crusaders were in 3, and then like what Paladins were in 2. Yeah. I can turn into a big demon, but I'm choosing not to right now because I have no idea what the cooldown is on this thing. But this feels like survivable, you know? Okay, I can no longer snooze ads. We're definitely gonna hit like an ad break soon.
Lilith's power is to be wielded by her.
2 days before, after Guild Wars Reforged was announced, that was a crazy week. I'm surprised it was so highly anticipated. I just didn't know that many Guild War people. Oh my god, hold on.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, no, I think I'm enjoying the cycle of like what 4 is. They make getting to builds a lot easier, so it doesn't have the grind that 2 did. While giving us some interesting ways to do stuff. I still know people who prefer Path of Exile for like a modern Diablo 2 option, but it wasn't anticipated at all. The game was in maintenance mode for 15 years before they decided to do stuff again. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, good. That's really nice. I tried to think of what games I would want that treatment for, but I feel like you couldn't. I think everything that I wanted like a remake for, that I was like, ooh, or some sort of like reforged type of thing. Those are all have been done.
Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
For me, it's just like finding an easier way to like play the game. Like maybe a re-release of something that was only on like a specific console. Was committing to Bird War esports scene again. I mean, it's still big in Korea, no? Or like people still like pick it up. I think they can't touch Bird War as a game. Cause they ruined Warcraft 3. Which also had like a competitive scene from what I understand. My friend group loves PoE too. PoE, yeah. I tried PoE too. I think I've only played PoE 2 in hardcore mode technically. Like I've like refused to play through the story unless like a continuing hardcore. And it's been hard. But it's very fun to do. Okay. This is a boss fight. I'm gonna lock in and not read chat as much. I'm sorry.
I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands.
Hardcore gamer.
Hell, torn.
Dude, I like this demon that I get that just like slams the ground over and over. That's a mood.
I would not become
the baby rage demon.
Everything I've done, I did for him.
And I do it for you.
I will hear no more.
This guy's got serious mommy issues. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Probably more Diablo. I'm gonna beat the campaign on the other character. And maybe do more rigging. I've been neglecting doing rigging because I've been at work and I'm like I want to play games. And that was good for me. I needed a whole week of that, but I think I have to just like calm his brain again. That's it. Alrighty, buddy, bring your flame back, and then there's a fight, right?
Quite the challenge, eh?
Saturdays are for gaming. Then what is Sunday for? Well, I guess chores. All right, we're fighting Rathma. Let's hope I don't die here. This fight was kind of tough. I think I might have wiped once.
So be it. You must prove you are.
We've gotten very close to wiping. Yeah. used to like Diablo, but then the mobile thing happened. I think they're kind of weak if they were like gave up Diablo after the mobile game happened. Like respectfully. Okay, we might be okay here, maybe. I kind of turned into big hot demon again. I think I accidentally canceled it.
You are resilient.
Yeah, this is okay. This build is good. Yeah, this is fine. Oh god, okay, okay, okay.
Know what it means to be unmade. For that is the blade.
No, get back to your body. Oh no! Wait! I'm gonna die! Okay, that was really scary. If I died during that moment, that would have been pretty bad.
I offer is more of a curse than a gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
I almost got my mechanics. Almost. I forgot about that.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You had a piece of me that could shape the world, and you chose weakness.
Why didn't you destroy it completely?
I wanted to, but a dream stayed my hand. I tried to convince myself it meant nothing, but as much as I feared the blade.
We know where to start looking.
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old.
Yeah. Cool. And we got the thingy. Wait. I can't even get that yet. Okay, whatever. My mercenary is level 3, which means I get the seasonal bonus thing, right? Then I have, what are the where is it? This thingy, this seasonal thingy. Okay. Cool. Let me see if a cutscene play is going through this portal, and if not, I'll just wrap it up. I want to watch a movie.
Go with Ascara, sisters.
I watch a movie.
Oh, good. You haven't run off yet.
No.
And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway to stopping Arkarat for good. And it starts in Lycander.
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and...
The Lost Woods.
You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
Then let's move quickly.
Okay. I don't think there's a cool cutscene, so I will go back. Wait, let me do this. Reliquaries? I completed these. I have money. I'm still thinking about these. I guess some of these are premium. They gave you the first for free. Oh, that looks sick though. Kind of want this. How much does it cost to unlock this tier? The beasts? I kind of like the beasts. I'm gonna unlock that. One bundle unlock available. Premium Battle Pass bundle. Wait. Yay! I was like, I definitely have it, but I could not remember. Claim. So many currencies. I'm like always so confused. The problem with having many cash currencies is like, well, hi Silent, thank you. No worries. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm gonna end, I think. This looks like a freaking pylon. I'm buying it. Okay. What is like seasonal stuff? This, right? Complete the whispers available on your map after unlocking the tree of whispers. Okay. I figure it out. That's whatever. Let me send you guys off somewhere. Thank you. Oh, that's my gun. Don't look. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. I am going to send you guys off and turn off raids so no one can go into me. Goodbye, YouTube.